Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic, and this is our June 16th, 2018 Love, Peace, and Happiness Daily Tarot Vlog. So let's see what word of clarity wants to come out for us today. Ask and receive. Angel number 4411. Hey Ivory, did you see where you want your free reading because somebody donated and put your name on a ticket? Oh my gosh, that was so awesome. Okay, ask and receive. So ask and receive number 4411. If you see 4411 somewhere, it's telling you, what do you want? If you ask for it, you can receive it. So today, right now, I want to take a moment and I want us to take 3 breaths. And within those 3 deep cleansing breaths, I want you to think of and ask for something that would enhance your feeling of love, peace, and happiness, okay? So let's just do that real quick. All right. Keep your asking to yourself. That way when it comes through, you know that it was just you and your universe working things out. So ask and receive is our main energy today. Ivory, yes, one of our Love, Peace, and Happiness family members purchased a bunch of tickets and put other people's names on them, and you want a reading, I want to say 4 or 5 days ago. So you'll have to go back and watch old videos, and so I didn't know what to read about for you. Now, those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, if you're new to the channel, we do our Radical Raffle reading, and this is at the end of our general reading for everyone. So the tickets in here will stay in here until the end of the last reading of the month. The tickets are only $1 each. You can buy as many or as little as you like. You can purchase them for other people. Just ask that you put the names who you want me to put on the tickets. Also, if you purchase them for yourself, you can put a subject matter. So I ask for 1-word subject matters. Depending on how many tickets, you can put different words, or we can use one subject matter for all of them, but like love, career, health, money, stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to get in on the Radical Raffle reading, you can also make your donations here on YouTube, or send money while I'm live through Facebook or YouTube, and I'll see it, and then I'll put your tickets in right away like we did. We had one do that yesterday, and then I had somebody else, a couple others, purchase tickets afterwards, so thank you so much. It is just a way to help provide for a better reading, because now I'm pulling clarifying cards, and it's just so fun. Back to our reading. So ask and receive. Let's see what is the Place Cool flashcards gonna say for us today. And I see we have Christine with us. Hello, Christine. Thank you for your time and support watching our channel. Let's see what messages come out for us today. So if you're watching this channel and you don't know what the hell's going on, let me just say the messages are for all of us. This is a collective message. So we'll see what comes out. Take what works for you, leave the rest. And remember, ultimately, you're always responsible for your own choices. So just choose according to what works for you. Is always going to be something that I say. You know, you have to be in alignment with what you do. So the flashcard today is the Hand. Look at that. If you ask and receive, you can have that in your hand. I like that. Ooh, I'm excited about these messages today. Let's see, what is the spiritual message coming out of the archetype deck for us? Because spirit is always the center of everything, you know. It's what we got going inside that generates what we got going outside. So let's see, what does it behoove us to embody spiritually today with the Carolyn Miss archetype deck? This one right here has got something to say. It's the Virgin card. The shadow attribute of this, in other words, what we want to transmute, is a fear of intimate union. Somebody is working on that. Now, what we want to embrace, the light attribute, is maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. So, somebody is really confronting their fear of intimate union. And if this is you, the best way to do that is by maintaining the purity of your heart and spirit symbolically. So we want to make sure that what we're asking for and receiving is coming from a place that's going to keep us in our place where we know we're in our pure sense, in our pure essence, where we are honoring our true wishes, our true soul self, our true identity, our true intentions, our true nature, our higher selves. Hello, Carol. Love you all so much. It's a beautiful thing to think that, you know, this life that I've lived with so many ups and downs, and then intuitive things that I'm guided to do, like these readings, that people are tuned in, tapped in, turned on with me. So I'm just stopping now to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get into some fun stuff with some money stuff, okay? What's going on with money for us today? Okay, yeah, that's just a weird way to hold these cards. I don't even know why I did that. Okay, here we go. That feels better. So I hope everybody's having a great day. It's okay to ask for money as well. I heard somebody's afraid to ask for money. You got this idea that money is not a spiritual thing, so how can you ask God for that? Well, I beg to differ. All things are made of the same thing, which is a bunch of atoms, and money is just like that too. And energy is what holds all of it together, and so I think that it's okay to ask for anything in this world. Ask and you shall receive. But if you believe that you can't, or you shouldn't, or it's wrong, and you have these judgments against it, then it will prove to work out that way for you. So it's very important to clear those judgments. I see Kelsey is with us. How beautiful. I missed your face. Let's see, Lydian. What is Lydian saying? When you pull the hand card, I was doing Reiki already to myself. It's mind-blowing. That's awesome. V, finally I get to partake in the chat. Hi, Melinda. You're so much fun and amazing. Kiss, kiss. Thank you, love. I love words like that. How lucky of me. Yay. Okay. Marissa, you're welcome. She says, thank you. You have inspired me to work more with tarot. Congratulations. That's awesome. Ooh, Kelsey, getting my numbers up. Tuning in 2 ways. I love it, girl. Y'all make me want to go to Canada. Between you guys and Varouche. Varouche is an amazing tarot reader. Anybody on this channel watch Varouche? I really love her wisdom and her knowledge as she displays it in the tarot. Anyways, okay. Let's see what's going on with our money today. Okay. Whew. So what's the main situation regarding our financial flow, our money? Woo, we got the Ace of Pentacles right out the gates. Folks, we got money getting put in our hand. Blessings coming right into our hand. Somebody is really, you're receiving. This is you receiving. You're receiving it. Receiving the money. Let's see, where's this money coming from? The Page of Pentacles. So this is a new client for somebody. This is a new relationship for somebody, a new business relationship. This is starting a new business. This is something you recently started growing. So this is like me getting something from my pure romance. Or this is like a new client that comes through. Hey, Nancy, I love you. So this is a new client coming through. This is new money coming in. Hey, Wendy, it's Wanda. She's with us. Woohoo. So, yeah, new money, new job. Somebody's starting a new job. Somebody's starting a new career. Somebody has a child who's just going to say, hey, mom, dad, especially if your child is, obviously your child would have to be grown for this to be true for you. But somebody's child is saying, hey, mom, hey, dad, here, I got this for you. And it has to do with money. This is a financial flow spread. So we are talking about money when we see pentacles. Whereas opposed to other spreads about generalities and, Haley, I love you all the way in the UK. Oh, by the way, look, my nail. Everybody's like talking about British. I'm like, okay, whatever. It matches my blouse. Anyways. But yeah, there's somebody who has a grown child that's offering them some money. They may be paying for dinner. They may be paying for lunch. Different things going on for different ones of us. Who are you? What am I talking about? Yeah? Okay, so what is the advice for our highest, lightest, and brightest good in regards to the situation? We have the Nine of Pentacles as saying, indulge, enjoy, radiate in the lavishness of this. Enjoy. Allow ourselves to be receptive. Remember that this is our well-deserved reward. Whatever money is put in our hand, whatever clients we receive, whatever gifts we receive, we are worthy and deserving of. And so as this comes in, this Ace of Pentacles comes in for you today, say, yes, that's what I deserve. I am worthy and deserving of this. Where are we being taken with this? Where is this taking us? What are we looking forward to with this? Let's see. The Four of Cups. Actually, what this is saying is, to me, we're going to be so grounded in our financial prosperity right now that anything that doesn't fully suit us, we're walking away from. Because we live a charmed life. We live a beautiful life. We have a very satisfying life. We have a very satisfying life that allows us to walk away from the shit that don't serve us. When your life is not satisfying to you, when you have no inner joy, no inner peace, no inner satisfaction, then you're more likely to accept the bullshit that don't line up with you really, or some mediocre shit, or some this'll do shit. Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. Because this one came out in the reverse. So although I turned it up right for reading purposes, its message is still screaming to me that, yeah, we're going to say no to some things. Let's see what else we need to know about this. The Fool. We have the Fool. We've got so much trust. That is really pivotal in our financial flow right now. Because we know, like we know that everything we need is attracted to us. That puts us in this gateway to receive. And to walk away from the things that don't serve us well. So, if you were, somebody here has some tenure in a career, and with this Ace of Pentacles, somebody out there in this humanity that's coming across this video is going to choose to say no to an opportunity for more work in something that they've been doing for a while because of the fact that, you know, I don't really need to work for money like that no more. I can go out there and do my creative pursuits and receive, because that's what just happened here. Something is shifting. You invested yourself into something beautiful. Now you have a new start in it. People are recognizing it. You're receiving through it. You're walking away from something that you did for a long time. But that was from a place of what I have to do to make it through. Now you say, I've gotten through. Now what do I want to do? Big difference in the energy there. The underlying support is the Three of Cups. And it's saying that you are, not only are you enjoying your life though, you don't need other people to validate that. You don't need anyone else to agree with you or understand you. You don't require any of that. You have learned so well how to be your own confirmation, how to be your own inspiration, how to be your own empowerment, and trust in your own co-creative abilities, in your divine manipulation of the energies that you're living in, because you're understanding them more and more. And you can't even really like enjoy this with other people the way that it's possible, because they don't get it, but you get it. So you keep on minding your own business, saying no to the stuff that doesn't serve you well, and trusting that gifts are being delivered and you are receiving all the money that is yours, and that you are a money magnet and money loves you. Speaking of money magnets, let me just put my money magnet over here too. So yeah, money magnet, baby. We're a money magnet, okay? Oh, wait. Let me get some water, guys. All right, let's see what's going on with our couples. Let's pull a story for our couples today as well. So, I hear it's Father's Day tomorrow. To all the dads, thank you for being dads. For the dads who are absent, thank you for your absentee, because chances are it's better for them and me, or at least that's the experience that I've been allowed to see. For those of you who are there, who are active, who are actually fathers, we thank you so much for all that you lend. For all the mothers who are out there without fathers, thank you so much for being amazing mothers and supporting your children. And you know what? And for just not saying anything about the fathers, not beating your child with negativity regarding their father, and just rather embracing the opportunities to be that mother. We really appreciate you. And to my own daddy, I absolutely love you. And he gives me signs and messages for all those fathers who are past like mine. You know you're going to find some sign, because it's Father's Day. And they're thinking about us, and they're with us, blessing us and protecting us and catching us when we fall, so that we can be here to continue to live and experience it all. All right. A little Father's Day channelings for us. Let's see what's going on with our couples. If you're new to the channel, make sure you're tuned in, tapped, and turned on. You don't know what time I'm going to go live, but I'm going to go live at some point every day. And I'll be doing it daily for us. When I do, sometimes I get in and I get some other messages for romance for the zodiac signs and stuff. So just be tuned in, tapped, and turned on, and you'll know what's going on. All right, messages for couples. You're coming out with the 6 of Wands. So there's some recognition of all of your efforts. Your partner, you may be recognizing your partner, but I feel more importantly, strongly that your partner is recognizing you, saying, oh, baby, I love you. You're amazing with all that you do. I really appreciate all that you've done to keep our home, to keep putting up with me, to keep showing me everything that you do, because, you know, sometimes it seems like we could barely make it through. But you know how to balance some things out. You know how to manage your money. You know how to make sure we still get to eat steak, honey. And thank you. I thank you for that. So somebody's really getting some strong recognition from their partner of how they're really able to bring things about, and how you're able to manage and maintain and flow. And this is bringing us to 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You know what? This is awesome, because this is saying that you and your partner have healed some karmic situations, some karmic energies in your relationship in this recognition. I feel that there's been, for some couple, you've gone through some things where you just don't recognize in each other, don't honor each other, and somehow, and maybe it's not even, I feel it's more your partner towards you, like your partner cyclically just doesn't freaking recognize what you're bringing to the table, but that's shifting. And so there's a cycle, a routine that's being broken there. Also, I feel that there is a mate, somebody out there has a mate who hasn't been working. And so either you're the mate that hasn't been working, or they're not working, and whoever it is has been really picking up around the house, helping. It's like, babe, I'm sorry I haven't been working, but I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that I am contributing still. I may not be able to contribute financially, but since you're still out there handling all this financial flow and all the dough, I'm going to make sure that I take care of these kids, this house, and this laundry, and this cooking, and this cleaning dough. I'm going to make sure that I'm doing my part, so that way this is balanced while we're getting where we need to be. Somebody is saying, you know what? It's not over yet. The fat lady has not sung. So there's still more to come. But while we're waiting, I'm going to wait. And then there's the ending. So, this is interesting. Okay, what's at the bottom of this deck? We have the High Priestess at the bottom. What are we talking about? So the whole work thing stopped there. This is something else. I see a partnership here where you have realized just how much you bring to this partnership. And you have a partner, or you, one of you two, has been keeping some secrets. And there's a big ending of the secrets because something is coming out. The truth is coming out about something that has continued to occur. So this is like, yeah, it's us together, but there's still this issue. Yeah, there's a hint of it. It's somebody else, like a third party situation, but this is more of I keep falling into the same old trap. What is the same old trap? There's a same old trap that's been fallen into. Well, somebody's bringing that to an end and really honoring their truth, because you getting some understanding, some epiphany, some clarity about how this thing keeps bringing you to the same place, this ending. There is a very strong ending with the Ten of Swords in the world together. This is a strong ending that you're in harmony with, you're in cooperation with. It doesn't necessarily mean that your relationship is over, but something has come to an end. Is it this imbalance where you weren't being recognized? Is that what's really coming to the end? Is this a situation where there's going to be a complete shift in who is providing more for the home and who's providing more for the finances? And when I say providing more for the home, I mean like the traditional woman role. You stay home, you clean, you cook, and all that shit. Maybe there's a switch for someone in that. I see a partner who's recognizing and realizing that your at-home pursuits of hobbies are turning into a real business, and it has potential to really grow and expand. And so all of a sudden now they're willing to, from that recognition, they say, well, what else can I do to help support this for you, my dear? So that's really awesome for you. I hope that that's you in a couple, because that sounds really, really nice to have a partner that supportive. I would really say to you, congratulations, okay? Let me see. We have Lila with us now. Hello, hello. And Tezzy Bobby. Hey, Macbeth. All right, let's see what's going on for singles today. For anybody who's new to the channel, thank you so much for being tuned in, tapped and turned on. Go ahead and like and follow and tap the bell for notifications and all that stuff, because I love getting to know you little by little on this channel here. Ooh. For somebody, your partner is recognizing how important your spirituality has become for you, and you may have started a healing channel, a healing practice, a spiritual teaching, a spiritual class, something of that nature, and your partner is starting to really recognize and honor how valuable that is, not only to you, but in the world that they share with you. So that's a beautiful thing. If you're in a couple and that resonates for you, who are you? What am I talking about? Who are you? What am I talking about? Is this your story? Okay. Because we do a general reading, you know, this can resonate with anybody. I do get some strong, strong messages here today of Virgo, just so you know. Virgo is shouting at me to say Virgo, say Virgo. Who are you? Why do you want me to say Virgo so bad? Somebody out there does. Okay, what's going on for singles? We're starting off with the 10 of Cups. So single person, you're feeling good. You're feeling like I have so much to be thankful for. You're good at counting your blessings. Somebody is looking at a relationship that ended. Their focus is very much on, I had a family and now I don't. Somebody is saying, you know what, the only thing that I'm missing is this family to go with it. Hey, Melinda. Ivory, you're the Virgo. Look at you. Somebody was saying Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. It's Melinda King with us. Hey, girl. Okay, let's see what's coming up with this 10 of Cups. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So now this beautiful lady has come out twice for us. Look at that. So the 9 of Pentacles, you say, yeah, I may be looking at the fact that I had a family and walked away from it, but I'm good. I am good. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I am doing my thing, and I know that no matter what, this is exactly what I want to be doing. So let's see, what is that bringing us to? We have the 8 of Wands. A lot of activity, a lot of momentum, a lot of communication happening. And these are arrows of love. And I feel like somebody's like really, again, there's a single person here who's really still, even though you're figuring out that you're happy on and you're self-sufficient on your own, your thoughts keep going back to this whole family bliss situation. You may be reminiscing when you were a kid. You may be reminiscing the marriage that you let go of. You may be reminiscing children that have moved out for some of you. And somebody is wanting this relationship to come back and is saying, be very cautious of what you're choosing to find your focus on, because the universe is going to reflect that back to you. For me, the Judgment card is constantly, when we have our point of focus, where focus goes, energy flows, and the universe makes that grow. And so this is a reminder with the Judgment card for me. It's also a very important decision to make a choice to move into a whole new world, a new exciting point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go. Okay? A whole new world for someone. Yeah, I feel like somebody had a partner from the past come back. They want to talk to you. They got a lot of shit to say. You had all that go on, but in through all of that, you know what you're calling out for, and you know, oh, I like that. Thank you. So you're looking for a new partnership. You've been looking for, if this is really going to resonate to you, you have been through different relationships and you say, you know what? I don't want any of my old partners back. I appreciate aspects of them, but I want a new love. I'm searching for a new love. So with all that, what's happened is, as you've pulled your energy back from all these other partners that you had, and you've truly pulled it back in and of yourself, you're holding your own energy, your ex-partners can feel that energy drain away from them. And because they can feel that you're not feeding them energetically anymore like you had been, they're coming back around. They're trying to link back up to your energy. It's like they're trying to get on your energetic tit again, for lack of a better way of describing it. You pulled your energetic tit out of their mouth and they noticed it. And now they're like, oh, damn, I need to get back in that energy space, because it's a very healing, warming, and nurturing energy that you're giving. So they're coming back. And you say, I am going a whole new way for a whole new day. So you have the conversations, you communicate, and you just simply state your new decision and keep on moving in the direction you're going, not worrying about, I mean, they need to worry about them. They are not your worry. They are not your concern, and you're definitely understanding that. Wendy says, that's definitely me. That's awesome. And so, hey, Carol. Carol said, talk, Melinda. Yes, I mean, you're done with all of that. But it doesn't mean that you're going to be completely rude where there's no need to. Your feelings aren't hurt anymore. You're not emotionally invested in this. So you can have these conversations openly, honestly, and candidly about exactly how you feel and how you choose to be. And worried about how they respond to your truth, because you've come to fully understand that none of your damn business. There's nothing you can do about it. And it never was your place in the first place to begin with. So let's see what's the Miracles Now card we're getting for us for today. Blessing us one more time today with this Miracles Now deck. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We do have your one question readings for $5.55 where you can go ahead and pay for your reading. I will get to it as soon as possible. Usually it's within the first, a lot of times it's immediately, but sometimes it takes up to 2 days. That's the longest I've ever had it go, and that's only been in like 2 situations. You can get your 555 question at LPHtarot.com. We have full readings at $111. And those are anywhere from half an hour to an hour, just depending on when we finish with the closure that you're looking for. Those are done by phone, and we can even do, sometimes we can do like a Facebook video chat or something like that. Those are at $111. And your $1 radical reading raffle tickets also at LPHtarot.com. Or if you would like to send your donations through Facebook or YouTube before I end this video, I will see them and we will put your tickets in for today's raffle reading. But you're running out of time, so you better get on that if that's what you want to do today. Okay, here we go. That's our Miracles Now message for today. Let's see what the cards got to say. And I just want to thank you all for resonating with me. Not like there's much to thank for that. It's just like, thanks for being you. Yeah? And thanks for being me. It's awesome when it works out. Okay. I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I let my intimate relationships be my greatest learning devices for spiritual growth and healing. So, some of us will choose to stay in relationships that are challenging. Some of us choose to stay in these types of relationships because we know that in their reflection to us, there's so much for us to learn. Even when the relationships aren't challenging, they are for our growth, for our learning, for our spiritual healing. And the cold part about it is the hardest ones got the most to teach you. And I see all of you commenting about how you did that, how you've been in those types of relationships. I can honestly say I have too. And I still love that person very much, and it's senseless why I do. The only thing I can imagine is I love them so much because I became so much more of me by loving them. And I do believe that some of us who really do grasp and understand pure love, who are linked to this channel by the golden thread that links through all of us, have chosen more challenging lovers because in our loving those people who present themselves so unlovingly, we spark the awareness of pure love in the heart of one who has not been surrounded by that energy so that we can allow that to grow. And it doesn't mean that we're going to stay with that one forever. But I'll tell you what, when you know that a relationship is not going to be forever, and you know that you deserve more, but you choose and deliberately say, I stay here now because there's so much for me to learn in this contrasting environment, in this environment that stimulates growth through the pressure, through the reflections that I see, allowing me to see where I can be more at peace, more at calm, more love, more joy, more happiness, more truth. There is great growth that comes through those. It does not mean that you have to continually submit yourself to those experiences, but it does mean that when you do, and when you choose that intentionally, you will see great growth. And that definitely happened for me. I stayed in that relationship for about 1.5 years, and when I moved away from it, I even through it, but definitely when I moved out of it, there was so much for me to grasp and glean and grow from that I had came from that relationship. So sometimes we choose relationships just to grow, so we can know more of our true selves, okay? So we can be that one who is there to spark up that awareness of pure love in one who has never had it before. Let's see who gets our radical raffle reading today. We have some different names. Let's see if it's still Sherry's channel or whose name is going to come out today, because they're in here and they're mixed up. Oh, it's still Sherry's channel. We got to get some more names in here, guys. Sherry done bought the channel. Good job, Sherry. You a big ballin' now. Look at you, Sherry. Big ballin' buying up my channel. If you want to get some readings in, get your donations in. It's only $1 per raffle ticket, and Sherry keeps on winning because she sent in. I'm not going to tell you how much money she sent in, but let me just say she made sure that she would win. And I messaged with her yesterday, and she is getting all of her messages, and she's very grateful. So, and she did say that the messages are very beneficial to her. So let's see what's Sherry's message today. Well, Sherry bought our channel, and then we'll go ahead and see. I see that somebody's sent a donation. I assume that that's purchasing some radical raffle readings. So you can put your subject you would like me to read when you do get your ticket pulled. One word subject: love, career, money, whatever. Put that in there too in your comments, and I'll go through that when I get done, and then we'll do your tickets right here before I end this video. All right, what is the message for Sherry at this time? Love, source, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just going to cut and take one. Sherry, you got the 10 of Gabriel. The 10 of Gabriel says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours and trying too hard to please others. This is saying to you, Sherry, it's not your job to please anyone. As a matter of fact, and it's okay for you to have assistance. So you can ask your angels for help. Ask for support. Ask for what you need. Ask and you shall receive, right there in your hand, like a gift from heaven. If you need some more money right now, you can see pennies from heaven. Let me tell you something. And you pass by some money on the floor, don't let it sit there. Pick it up. Put it in your pocket. It's magic money. So some of y'all may remember that I found magic nickel outside. Listen. There's a lot more than a nickel in my magic money jar now. I picked up that one, and you know what? There's another one. I don't know where it went. Why was I laying in my bed and I got pennies from heaven while I was laying in my bed? What the hell? Explain that to me. There was no one else in my room, and I see 555 on the YouTube screen. 555. Who wants a 555 reading? Look at that. It's funny. But 5 about change, major change. Triple that 5. 5 that is spiritually supported, that change that is spiritually supported. Pick up your magic money. Don't be too good to say, ooh, that's my magical penny. I'm going to put that in my magic money jar. Magic money, you don't really spend it. You just collect it and you say, look, this is more magic money. Just kind of collect it. And then see what else comes behind it. All those pennies from heaven, though, save those. Those are a blessing. And count them as blessings. They're signs of more to come. Yes, okay. And literally, while I'm laying in my bed, like, all of a sudden there's this coin that hits my face. I'm like, where did this come from? Pennies from heaven? What the heck? Okay. I don't know, guys. 10 of Gabriel. It is important to live a balanced life. Your determination and sheer will to accomplish a task before you is very admirable, but it's taking a large toll on you. Ask for help from others. Delegate responsibility to those who can do a good job. Reduce stress for the sake of protecting your health. Release feelings of guilt and remove unnecessary obligations from your schedule. Your current challenges may feel burdensome, but there is a great deal to learn from this situation. This is a time of growth that will make you stronger. Ask your angels and guides to place helpful people at your side. You've been trying too hard to please others, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes you have an overdeveloped sense of responsibility and you may be working too many hours. But remember, there is a light at the end of the tunnel and there is assistance. All you got to do is ask. So let's see. I got the intuitive download while I was reading that I would pull a evolution spread for you around this. So it's going to tell us to clarify this 10 of Gabriel, the situation now. There it is, the Daughter of Swords, and how this situation unfolds in 4 weeks' time from now. And we have the Priestess of Swords, so that's awesome. And then something that assists and where you're being brought to as a result of this. Look at that, so easy. Okay. The bottom of the deck is a Priestess of Cups, so that's the Queen of Cups. That's water energy. But I don't feel that this is speaking about an external person. I definitely feel that this water energy is here for you, as you am receiving the intuitive downloads and having this knowing, this inner knowing that's inexplicable. So you know that I feel that you know that there's help for you, and this is saying ask for it. If you ask for it, you will see major progress in a month's time. In 4 weeks' time, there will be major progress because you develop from the Daughter of Swords to the Priestess of Swords, which says to me, you go from asking for it to receiving it, literally receiving it. So in 4 weeks' time, what you ask for today can be received for you. And what's going to help you is the Four of Swords, cleaning yourself from everyone else's ideas, resting in your own seat of power, doing your meditation, allowing your chakral energy to flow through your system. So when you sit in meditation or lay in meditation, feel the energy, ask and receive the feeling of the energy. And the energy will usually start down and around your feet area, in my experience, and move up your body. Now, what you can do is work with that energy as it's moving through you. So you can, as you feel the energy, you can see the colors of the chakras going up your body, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the indigo, and the purple. And feel that energy flow through you and release anything that is not of you and allow yourself to receive the energy flow. And in that place, you'll see some solutions. You'll get some downloads in that place that will help you in knowing. And it's going to heal some things that you've been worried about. You've been worried about, and also this is you. This image is showing me that this is you sending your frequency for the help that you need. So if you need help, whether it's financially or otherwise, Sherry, while you're in your meditative place is a perfect time for you to ask. Bless us, God, I need some financial help. You know what I need. I know you got it. I know that it is. I'm willing to sit silent and wait. This is a card of non-action. This is a card of meditation and reflection and connection within. And so what you get is a Three of Wands. It's saying you're going to get exactly what you're asking for. You're doing the physical actions that allow what you want to be attracted into your reality. So this is really awesome for you, Sherry. I hope that this makes sense to you. What am I talking about? I know who you are, but what am I talking about, girl? You over there on the East Coast, shaking up some things, doing hippie things. Sherry, baby. Sherry, baby. Okay, guys, so let's just go. What else am I going to say today? Do not be afraid to ask, because if you're afraid to ask, you'll be afraid to receive. If you're afraid to receive, you'll be afraid to believe. And wherever your fears are, it's pushing you further from your dreams that are so near. So get over your fears. Ask, receive, believe, so you can know all that you have come to grow. It is yours. There is nothing wrong with you attaining it. But for some of you, the receiving is such a straining. So ask to be more receiving, and ask, how can I be more receptive in this? How can I receive more financial bliss? How can I receive more romantic bliss? How can I receive more spiritual bliss? How can I receive more bliss in this? And then remember that you are at peace with divine timing. You say, I am at peace with divine timing in my life. I am at peace with my right now. I am at peace with everything in my life somehow. And in the questions and the askings that you give, you'll see the answers reflected in the life that you live. So there's a little channeling for us today. Thank you, love source God, for giving me the words to say, for giving me the people to speak that to, for giving me the love that shines through and through like a golden thread from me to you and you to them and them to us. And it just goes all the way around, man. It's going all the way around. Now, let me see. I have some tickets purchased, so let me get this out and do this now. Why put off till later what I can do right now? If anybody else wants to purchase your Radical Raffle reading tickets, now is a great time to get that donation up so I can do it right after this one, okay? How'd you like the message today? Did anybody really pick up on something that was like, whoa? Because, you know, we all have, like, the messages make sense and all that. But sometimes there's a whoa. I love the whoa moments. Okay. So it looks like I got 5 tickets sold. So let's see what we got going on here. Carol, what are you saying? I dream of finding change all the time. Hey, Champagne. So Carol dreams of finding change all the time. That's awesome. So that's letting us know that you're going to have some beautiful change coming in your life, though. So Wendy, and you say career. So, okay. I put it down, my dear. Yay, thank you for putting more names in the jar. Sheridan bought the whole channel. Sherry, you rich, girl. You bought my channel. Because for about a week, you're the only one I'm reading for. It's really fun. Okay. $5 little gets you 5 little tickets. It goes all in our bucket, and they'll stay there for the remainder of the month. And then after the last reading of this month, you guys can start purchasing for next month. So, you know, I don't know about you, but that, for me, at the end of the final reading of the month, it's a perfect time to get in so you can buy the channel next. Who's going to buy this channel next? Who's going to buy the channel? So I'm going to just stir these up a little bit, get them prepped for tomorrow. Shake them up just a little bit, get them ready for tomorrow. Woo! Okay, guys, I got clients to do nails for today. I've made some tarot magic, and I've made some spiritual magic, and now it's time to go make some nail love magic. And who knows what else will unfold today. I woke up to a business inquiry on my pure romance, so we may be making some sexual magic later. Who knows? Anyways, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, that golden thread that shines all the way through. Go out there, be the magic, be the love, be the change you want to see in your world. Be the reason why they smile. Be the reason why you smile. And then that will affect everyone else around you for as long as you're there, the whole while. My website, if you would like to purchase anything, look at my other businesses, or know more about me, is LPHtarot.com. I put a lot of time and energy into building that for you at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.